Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, today I'll be teaching you the easiest, most simplest way to make your shito black sauce, Ghana's famous black sauce. So stay tuned and so guys, I'm gonna list all the ingredients in the description box below. I have some onions or washed and freshly chopped. I have some ginger, garlic, some fresh rosemary, some thyme, some basil. Yes, of course. So I'll list everything in the description box below. So if you want to have that nice and fluffy shito, make sure that your onions, it's onions that we use for shito. So a lot of onions needed, okay? So, and in your blending process, make sure that you are using a good blender, because you're not going to add water to your vegetables or your onions and the other vegetables that you're gonna be using. So you will use oil, okay? Use oil to blend everything together. That's what you're gonna do. After blending everything together, you pour it into your non-stick, I repeat, non-stick pot. Then you set your stove and let it cook. Okay, you cover it and let it cook, and you'll be coming back to check up on it and giving it a stir. Okay, so this is our first step. Please remember to put your stove on medium high, not high. Okay, so you can go about doing other chores and make sure that you come back to keep checking up on it and giving it a stir. So I came back to give it a stir, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Okay, so that's what I'm adding to our blended vegetables. So give it a stir and cover it to continue cooking. Make sure that you stir it for the tomatoes to integrate well and to blend well with your other ingredients before you cover it. And the next thing I'm gonna be adding is also my pepper, my cayenne pepper and chili pepper that I have blended. Yes, so use your dry blender to blend everything to make it, if you want it to be rough, you can make it too rough. Yeah, so if you want it to be smooth as well, you can make it smooth. So I'm adding that as well, giving it a beautiful stir, and then I'm gonna leave it to continue cooking. So I came back to check up on it, and as you can see, the oil starts to settle on top of our shito. So I'll give it another stir and go about my normal duties again.
Right. My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you.
So as you can see now, it's the oil has settled, has started settling nicely, and you can see that our shito is gradually cooking. Okay, I'll give it a stir and I'll add the rest of my mixed spices. Okay, I have some, I'll list all of that in the description as well, but I have some curry in there, one seasoning, shrimp cube, I have some salt, some cumin, some coriander as well. So I'm gonna list everything in the description box below. So I'm gonna cover it again, and this time halfway, then I'll go about my normal duties again. I'm back. Can you see that the oil has started settling? Okay, so guys, if you have watched up to this point, hello, hi, boo, welcome to my channel. Give me your support if you are new here, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for passing through again. So the next thing I'm gonna add now is my shrimp powder and also my dried herrings powder. Okay, so that's fish powder that I've added. It depends on you, your preferences. Some people use catfish for the fish powder, but I don't eat catfish, so I use herrings, and herrings is the most popular fish that we use for shito in Ghana. Okay, but if you don't get to find that, because where I live we only got to find catfish, but I have this from Ghana, so that's what I used. So if you get to find catfish and you eat catfish, you can actually use that as well to in place of your fish powder. Okay, so I saw that the moment you add the fish powder and the shrimp powder, you can just realize that the oil has gone down, so you have to add more oil if need be. Okay, so I'm gonna cover this and halfway. Okay, so now you should just turn it down to medium low, and you keep coming back to check up on it. So you can leave it on the stove going around. Just make sure that you don't spend too much time away from it. You have to come back, come and give it a stir, go, and gradually you can see that everything is cooking beautifully. Okay, this is how to make shito without standing too much by the stove. Okay, because we know that shito in Ghana, we have to be by the stove, stirring, stirring, stirring. So this is the easiest way. Okay, put it on medium low finally, and just leave it, go about your normal duties, and come back to give it a stir slowly as it cooks and turns into the desired color of black shito. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, the oil has settled nicely, and you can see that the shito is gradually browning. Yeah, so that's how it will be. You have to keep coming back, giving it a stir. Don't leave it on the stove for long. If you go about your normal duties, doing all that things, you come back, you give it a stir, you cover it, you go back to do whatever you are doing. In few minutes you come back, you give it a stir. So that's what I've been doing, as you can see. Okay,
And I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Jealousy cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller, controller. Yeah, like controller, controller. Yeah. Okay, you like it when I get aggressive. Tell you to go slower, go faster. Like controller, controller. Yeah, like controller, controller. Yeah. And I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to give you nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't wanna see me find your love. They don't wanna see me smiling back when they knowing I lie for you. Thinking I die for you. Jealousy cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller, controller. Yeah, like controller, controller. Yeah. But you can't just diss and come tell man sorry. You can't listen to me talk and go tell my story. Nah. It don't work like that when you love somebody. My old flex is my new flex now, and we're working on it. And that's why I need all the energy that you bring to me. My last girl would tear me apart, but she never wanna split a thing with me. But when it comes to you, I think I lie for you. I think I'd die for you. Do things when you want me.
So at this point, you have to put it on low, and then you keep checking it, and please be tasting, okay? Because if you leave it too much on the stove to achieve that black color, you can end up with a burnt shito if you don't take your time. So please be tasting as it gradually cooks, okay? Yeah, so our shito is almost ready, guys. It's almost ready. So when everything is done, make sure that you save it in an airtight container. One trick is that the moment you see your shito falls off your ladle, you notice that it falls off easily, then you should know that there's no water in it anymore. As you can see, I'm doing the testing in the video for you to see. You can see that it's properly cooked, and you can turn off your stove. Make sure you save it in an airtight container for it will help it to stay on the shelf for a while. People also keep it in the fridge, but I don't advise that. Make sure that there's oil on top of it. And as I am doing this voiceovers, this shito has been on my shelf for 2 months now, okay? So this is the best way and quickest, easiest way to make your shito. You can eat it with any food of your choice, be it rice, yam, kenke, gankomi, oh, fanti kenke, akple banku, any food of your choice, anguamu, any food of your choice, jollof rice, Ghana jollof anytime, any day, babes. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all, and be safe out there. Bye.
Like controller, controller. Yeah, like controller, controller. Yeah. And I'm never on a wasting shot. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to give you nothing. They don't want you to have nothing.